Good evening. So, I'm going to be doing another board game opening, this time Star Wars Rebellion, which to me just kind of came across as Risk with lots of superpowers and lots of more tactics involved. So, I'm going to crack this thing open, check out all the little components, and I will definitely speed the video up because this is kind of a big box. So, let's begin. I'm hoping to play this soon, but I can't confirm anything right now. I gotta get a couple new chairs down here first, for comfort for other people to play. I don't really care about me. I'm on a piano chair. It's nice. A piano seat. Oh wow, really? Oh my goodness. Come on. Oh, that looks awesome. So there's learn to play, and then there is rules reference. Something I've kind of come to expect from Fantasy Flight games at this point in time. So let's pocket that. Oh, cool. So let's just check the learn to play. It'll have the stuff that are in here. So what is this exactly? Oh, faction sheets. So whether you play the Rebel Alliance or you play the Galactic Empire. Fun. Wow. You know what? Let's just take out the components. We'll punch them out bit by bit. Oh, that's a lot of space. Wow. Those are really cool. I think that's Boba. No. Either way, this is really cool. I'll have to get a better look at that in a bit. But that exists. A bunch of miniatures. How many? 153. 89 Imperial, 64 Rebel. These are the back of these action cards. Okay. It's probably going to have other stuff mixed in though too. And then stands for stuff. I'll admit, I haven't watched a thing on this for a while. Oh, plastic stands. And then there's leaders. Yeah, okay. 12 Imperial, 13 Rebel leaders. This will be the giant board. I'm hoping it's big. We'll see. But let us get this going the way I want to. I probably have to separate these cards out. Not really a hardship on my part. I'm very excited. I'll be getting a folded space insert for this thing, just because I also have the expansion somewhere. Rise of the Empire. Here we go. Wow. This is going to be a lot of fun. There's two of these boards. So. It's like the best thing I ever took off my wife's sewing desk. And luckily she got herself another one, I'm pretty sure. So that's good. Get more plastic for the pocket, toss it later. Oh, the dice. That's awesome. Let's figure out a basic way to put them back. The miniatures are just going to have to go back in as is. So here, miniatures, real easy. For now, this is this. After I get the folded space insert, it'll be different. Let's separate these into their different types. Or card backs, maybe I should say. Okay. I really want to try to avoid reading the front of these. I really do like getting surprised when I actually play the game. So if I read the stuff sooner, I start figuring out ways to strategize for the win. Maybe down the road, I'll come up with a how to win based off of several plays. Oh, there's a few of these. Okay, and then... Okay, here's what we're going to do. So one side for each. One side for each. Light and dark side. And I don't know what these are, but these are probably like probes of some kind. Well, obviously they're probes. It's not... Hey, I don't know why I'm getting so flustered about this already. This is going to be interesting. I'm actually going to re-bag these guys for now, but I just want them so they're not showing text. So back-to-backs, the single probe cards, and then the back-to-backs again. I promise I'll do a second version of this after the folded space stuff's done. Then we can kind of take a proper look at everything. Okay, let's see here. Same deal. I really don't want to see these. These are too small for standard sleeves. Maybe they're big enough for small, so for Japanese size. So I got 1, 2, and 3 for phases. Whatever this represents. Wow, there's a lot of those. Oh, okay. These are going to be right out the hop. Boom. And then we're going to find the spot where they intersect. There. Ta-da. Bag it up again. Just because really they only have to suffer as long as I don't have the folded space. But that's going to be on order probably tomorrow. Definitely feeling tomorrow. Let's grab some bags. There we go. I'm a sucker for Luke, but I also kind of want to play as the dark side in the first game, so I don't have to make my wife choose who she wants to be. Okay, so that's one collection. Don't know exactly what these represent. They look like lock-on targets. I'm gonna guess this represents a planet getting blown up, because I definitely saw sections of the Death Star. Damage tokens. Those could be for units. I don't know. I'll definitely read the rules after. My general rule of thumb is get it out of the box first. Make sure everything's there that's supposed to be there, which looks like everything's good so far. And then after you've done that, read the rules. If the rules seem kind of hazy, or if I was maybe tired or just not paying proper attention to it, find a video on YouTube. I generally go with watch it played first, and then after that I just kind of let YouTube do its thing and show me what's up. I really try to avoid gameplay videos because I don't want to start taking strategies from other players. After I've played it a couple times, then I don't mind watching gameplay. Try to avoid it. There was a point where, before we had bought the game Root, we watched a little bit. Actually, sorry, I shouldn't lie. I watched a lot of gameplay, and then I realized just how great I was going to be with the Irie Dynasty. No, is that right? The birds. Because it was just a program you had to follow. And I kind of ruined it for myself because I was really, really good at them. Also good with the lizards. They were a lot of fun. But you need at least like 3 players to make that work for the lizards. Down the road, I definitely want to play Root on here for the channel. Just don't know when actually. When seems to be the bigger concern, not anything else. Oh, drop one. Put that there. Let's fish that bad boy. Mess that one up. Okay, I'll punch the rest of these out. Go from there. Uh-oh. Oh no. Tore a little bit of that stuff off. My bad. Like every time there's anything for the rebel side, I'm going to put in one bag. Everything for the dark side, I'm going to put in the other bag. There. Okay, I got to recover that piece because if I lose that now, I'll be pretty bitter about it later. Oh, there we go. Just had to bend down a bit, and it was right there. Alright, let's get some bags. Bag them up. Really do want to do the really want to do the thing next. You know, that thing. There. I want to do the game board after this, because I really want to see what it looks like. There. Bag number 1. We'll do the light side. Look through these. The aluminum falcon. R3D4. You're right. Well, that's Yoda. Hello. Who is that supposed to represent? 7 attachment rings? What is the deal with the attachment ring? I just don't know. I don't recognize that art. Going into the game, additional rules. No, it's not really there. Okay. Wait, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, just based off that lighting, let's just risk it. I'll put them with the light side. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Okay. Get all the attachment rings done. The dark side. You need a little bit bigger of a bag just because you'll destroy the earth bits. That's a little long. Ooh, that's good. That's the same size, isn't it? No, it's a little longer. Okay, this is good. Okay, destroy planets first. The leaders. I don't know if you get to choose or if you unlock them as you keep playing, but I'd have fun with quite a few of these. And then there. Good. Pop that in. And then these are just generic ones as far as I know. So they can go in a shared bag. And again, this is just to get the folded space, which I cannot wait to make those. Those are a lot of fun. We have a folded space for Flashpoint. Probably one of my favorite games that I didn't even know I liked. Someone mentioned it to me last summer, and I decided, hey, I'll grab it, check it out. I think we played a dozen games of that already. And, you know, that might not be a lot to look at, but that was also during COVID, where there weren't regulations when we were playing it, but we played it a lot during that time. Okay, next thing, the last thing. This. I move this stuff off to the side. I'm going to move these bags off to the side because I actually don't need them anymore. They serve their purpose. Get those off the table. Now, I already did a game board video for Marvel United. That was pretty big. It kind of touched the edge and then touched the edge of this side of the table too. Let's see how big Rebellion is. There you go. I was getting a little squeamish about the blade possibly doing damage to the board. I'll just kind of learn to be a lot more ginger. Or is this really 2 boards? This is 2 boards. It's going to be a good size. I'm very excited about this. Let's see what's up. Okay. Don't scare me. That's huge. Not as big as United, but I'm still very happy with this. Again, I don't know all the symbols and everything yet. I will learn. But I am so interested to learn. Anyways, I'll finish by putting this away now. And hopefully have a gameplay video up for this thing soon. So then, on top of that, we'll put the faction sheets down, the rules and reference stuff. That's Star Wars Rebellion. I just wanted to thank everybody for getting me above 200 views. I really do appreciate the time you put into this. I'll admit, I could probably put a bit more time into this, but I really do just enjoy the process of doing this part. I'm not a massive fan of the editing. I'll try doing more editing stuff as I get more experience with this. But again, I'm just very thankful for the time you put into this. I expect more videos soon. I still have the solo gauntlet to run, where I'm going to be taking on Ultron. I have the Enter the Spider-Verse with my wife to play for Marvel United. And then we still have 2 more boxes before we get to the villain exclusive stuff and the promos. I really hope you stick around and enjoy the stuff we make. I understand if not, it's kind of a small channel. Take what I get though. Anyways, stay happy, stay healthy. Till next time.